Hello everyone. It's me, Jessica. Welcome in. Today is Minecraft Day. We have been meaning to, and I guess by we, I mean I, but I've been really needing to sit down and record a part, so we are going to do that today. I, of course, have Mr. Cosmos in my lap. Oh, Millie just jumped up here as well. I think she is. I don't know if she's sniffing stuff out or about to join the sitting party. All right, well, let's go ahead and get to gaming. I am ready to play some games. I hope you guys are doing good out there. But on with the Minecraft. Okay. So I've done like a little bit of off-camera play because I wanted to get us a little more ready. So we have about 3 extra stacks of spruce wood, a couple extra here, maybe a little bit extra here. No extra cherry. I did kind of forget that I brought a ton of those saplings back. So, you know what I think we might do is actually plant like a few of them just to kind of get started. And we might check in on our spruce saplings as well, because I believe I had some of those started. We do need an axe, though, it looks like. But on today's agenda, we also have mining. I want to, get that copper out of my inventory also. I do have, okay. Why is that in there? Anyways, I have an agenda. I want to get a barn built. I want to go back over to the other area. I think it's getting dark. Yeah, okay. I want to go back over to the cherry blossom area, and I would like to just actually like kind of make sure we know our way back and forth. I want to stop by the village. I was kind of like wanting to get a cat. So I have some like random tall orders. They're not really tall orders, they're just kind of tedious. I did do some sugarcane whacking in between parts as well. I think as well I did mow down some of the cows because I needed more food. That actually I think is in the smoker still. Let's check really quick. Because yeah, I wanted to just get a little more ahead. So I did some of those like tedious, boring things off camera. I did breed the sheep just a smidge, and I got this dark gray one. So that's kind of fun. Just the black and the white together, you know? Gave me a dark gray. But I think if I do, is that already the lightest gray? I can't really remember. I think it is. Or is that just gray and you do a white and a gray together and you get light gray? I think so. I think there are 3 different grays. But anyways, we're not really worried about that right now. What I would like to do is, I found something while we were doing this off-camera stuff. I was just over here up top messing around with the spruce area, because there's definitely an obvious like spruce area. Part of me like doesn't really know where to put these saplings at, so I'm just gonna start with that. But yeah, we have a pretty obvious like spruce cap up here. There's even a bit of snow. You know, I think I just didn't spend a lot of time up here. I don't know, it's pretty obvious when you get up here. So I'm not sure how I didn't see it. Or if I did see it, maybe we just haven't been back here. Because hello, what are you doing here? And like, we have obsidian here. We already have our portal down there, but there's obsidian here. There's some flint. There's just some random goodies. I thought that that was kind of an interesting little thing, and I was like, how did I not notice this? Or how is this gold still here? You know what? I don't know. It was weird to me. But yeah, this is my little bed that I was using when I was playing to just chop down trees. We still have some saplings sitting here. I think we might go ahead and just start cutting down some of the trees though again, because I do want to have a little more when it comes to our like stacks of wood. I want to have a little bit of everything just stacked up. And I felt like spruce is one of my faves. I also really like the idea of doing spruce and birch with the cherry kind of together. I think that those would all mesh well. But yeah, I've got a lot of inspiration for houses and like bases. I really think that when it comes to our next base over in the cherry area, it's probably going to actually just start to be like a part of the series in and of itself. So I might, to some degree, save a lot of the bigger builds for after beating the Ender Dragon, and we might start focusing on bettering our situation, getting more diamonds, getting enchants, getting an enchanting area. We don't have an enchanting area at all. So yeah, we're so early game still that it's time. It's absolutely time to just, get the ball rolling. All right, let's eat. But yeah, I think that beating the Ender Dragon and like trying to just get ourselves like a little further advanced in general is kind of imperative before we get too far ahead of ourselves. I mean, that, or I'm gonna start building all this stuff and we're not gonna beat the dragon for a long time. And this is exactly why I did a lot of this off camera, is because it is boring to watch. Yep, super boring. But yeah, I think that like when we first loaded in this world, I had come up here to like look around, right? I do remember, you can kind of see it. I don't have an Optifine, so I'm sorry. I don't have a prism either. We don't have anything to zoom, but kind of like right here, you can kind of see right above my crosshairs now, there is a witch's hut, and that witch's hut actually like kind of was scary in the beginning. In the early game, I just kind of ran away, and we haven't gone back into there. But we can actually see some snow up on the like mountaintop over there, and I don't think that we could see that to begin with either, because I have my render distance up a bit higher now. I don't think that it's like as high as it'll go, but I do have it up higher these days. Such a good way to get apples. I did beat the Ender Dragon recently on my stream world, and I was really bad about using my golden apples. You live and you learn, I guess, but decisions were made, and I feel like I could have probably prevented my deaths if I would have like slowed down and or used my resources better. But it's okay. I still beat the dragon with only 2 deaths in that save file, I guess, if you will. And I feel like that was honestly not too shabby. I was pretty happy with it. Hell yeah, one of them, oh shit. One of them grew. I was gonna say sprouted for a second. That just sounded weird. I like how this one is so small. Oh my god, I don't want to cut it down. It's like the perfect one. Why is it so good? Okay, it's time to sleep. I don't have that bed on me, so we're gonna go ahead and go in our house. Still not decorated very well, so I do apologize about that. I really just have too much on my plate, don't I? Okay, I think that in this area, I'm probably going to like level it out, and we'll put the horse barn for this area over here, because we're going to come in on this side, and I feel like it'll just make the most sense. There's a pretty good amount of space over here, so I'm going to try and just make it work. Maybe, I mean, we definitely don't have enough dirt in our inventory right now, but I would almost like to see it just connected with this area. So maybe I just level it out a little bit, bring everything over, kind of like just conjoin them in a bit of a manner. You know what I mean? I could leave a bit of an area to make a pond, but not like right here, because I think we actually need for the pond to be like in this space, which would be more in their area. I don't think I have an extra crafting table right now, but I have one sitting out right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make a shovel. Hello. It didn't... Okay. I don't think I pressed the button correctly. Because it's not here. So, come to mom. Come to here. I would like to go ahead and have a spoon so I can mow down some dirt. Thank you. I'm kind of trying to envision this space here. I'm not quite sure where it ends. Maybe there. But then, do I just like get rid of this tree and move this back even more? Okay, it's kind of coming together. I just need, I don't know, maybe this area needs to stay filled in too. Okay, I think that this is looking really nice. Actually, I am here for this. This is a nice big area. Just have all this dirt kind of stacked up still, so it's kind of like cascading still like it was originally. It's a little more spacious this way. Okay, I like this. Because I'm trying to think, like, if we have the horse, we're coming back. This is probably going to be kind of our direction. While I'm at all this dirt leveling, I'm going to go ahead and take out this little patch of dirt. I think that eventually I'm going to build a tower here of some variety. Maybe this is where we put our enchanting tower, because I do think that that kind of sounds fun too. I would really love to find a geoid. I might take out this tree finally, because realistically I don't want birch trees everywhere. So this is looking really cleared out, really open and spacious, and it's just really giving. I'm really excited about it. It's giving space. Ooh, you know what I mean? Okay, so we do have some shears. I might go ahead and get some of these bad boys sheared out, because I love these so much. Okay, we have a bunch. How much? 31. Heck yeah. Okay, that's quite a bit more. 46, yep. Oh, this one is the one I'm gonna keep, I think. It's like connected to, oh no, it's this one that's connected to the house. Okay. Oh, wow. It's like all the way around. It's kind of connected. Okay. I am super happy to be like stacking some of our cherry wood at this point. Okay, it is time to sleep. I need to get my butt in bed. Okay, so we've done quite a bit just in this part so far. Getting a space cleared out. We have some extra wood even so, which is nice. Having our wood stacked is very important right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one down too, I think. I feel like it's just kind of like a sore thumb at this point, this whole area, because it's holding up some dead leaves, and we'll just open that up too. I honestly am kind of feeling like I should just do that with this one. This one's been here the entire time, but they all have, right? This one's just been kind of like our home tree, but I don't actually think that matters. Like, I just want to get rid of it. It's birch. Let's just... We're gonna replace some stuff. I could put some birch back, but there's plenty of birch around. Plenty. Alright, I'm not transforming it that much. Okay, So yeah, this is where our barn is gonna go. We're gonna put a chanting and tower for enchanting over here. Not today. The tower is definitely not today. I do think I want to start on the barn today and hopefully maybe finish that. But we are not working on the tower. That's a whole different thing. We have just about gone through this axe, so I will probably just stop doing this. I've been doing too much, obviously. Oh, that's not looking good for the axe. It's not looking good. Okay, we have really cleared out this space. Oh, I already had some of these leaves, apparently. But yeah, I am working on putting some stuff away and just seeing where we're at. We have quite a bit of birch. Don't really need any more. We've got a bunch of spruce, which is nice. We need that. Cherry, we got a bit more. Couple more apples. We do have some fish, which is good for the cat catching if we would like to get a cat. Got a bit of sugar cane. And then we do have some more saplings, but I was thinking about leaving that. We have an emerald. I think I found that randomly. I'm not really sure. In our wood, I want to go ahead and put this back. We have this block of gold we can put in the ore. We have a ton of sticks. Like so many. I did grab some clay. Can't you put this in here? Yeah, and it goes down into an ingot. I'm gonna do that. It has nothing left on its life. So the clay makes brick, and I think we'll use brick eventually, but I don't know if it'll be on our barn. Our barn is, oh wow, sorry, we got real up and close and personal with that. I think that I want to start with spruce. So, yeah, I think we might just start there. Okay, let's go ahead and... Is it getting dark? Yes, okay. Let's go to sleep then. I'm just walking around with this sapling in my hand. Like, do we actually need this sapling? I'm really not sure. Yes, oh my god, it's looking so magical over there. Oh my god, okay. So our horse is over here. What I think we're gonna do, I wanna have just like a big open. I'm not really a fan of the like pen style horse barns. So I wanna kind of make a barn, right, that is a little open, but also has some coverage, if that makes sense. Coverage and open space. So I think I'm gonna start here. I might start here. A little further away from that tree. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want it to be plenty tall for the horses. Hold on. I don't actually know that I need to do this. Okay, wait. We also don't have that axe. I do have a crafting table though, so I'm gonna work on this here. We don't need to go down. Oh my god, we don't have enough iron. Okay. Alright, well that's rude that it's not coming to me. Alright, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's pretty big. I think 12 is plenty big. Okay. That leaves 10 blocks in between, right? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I about jumped right off. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Leaving 6 in between? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think that this will work out. So, what I think I want to do is keep it like downward facing. 2, 3. Okay, we'll see about this. And this is why we are making sure we have plenty of wood, is because I am about to do an ungodly amount of using our resources. Okay, I do need to go and get some iron. I think if we have iron, hopefully I didn't use all of our iron without noticing that that's what I was doing. I already had mining on our docket for tonight. Our docket. But I digress. I mean, honestly, if I don't have... Okay, I do have some. I was gonna say, honestly, that's gonna be so heartbreaking. Come on now. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and get that in our inventory then. Oh. I about messed up big time. But yeah, no, I think that this is gonna be a good size next to what we have going on already. So we're just gonna go around, strip everything, I believe, is kind of the vibe that I'm going for. And then, oh, I think what I would like to do from there is actually probably use cherry wood? Question mark? And or we're gonna use birch. I want to divvy it up, but I kind of want to try using some of the good old cherry wood. So let's go back. I don't have any of that. Oh, this is good. This grew. Okay. Perfect. I can just take this down, replant. We have what we need. I don't actually know, like, particularly how many we need specifically. Oh, that's probably a good start, because honestly, I'm gonna leave a good portion of this kind of open. I think, oh no, we didn't replant the sapling. We gotta do that. Okay. I think what I want to do is essentially, like, fill in the walls with... But I do kind of want to have some windows for them. So I think that we'll end up having some windows. You know what I mean? I kind of like that vibe. It's basically going to be a house for them, and then I'm going to leave this part open, and I'll have... We might actually have to extend this a bit more. We do have some more dirt, which is good. But yeah, I want for them to have a bit of an open area where they can come out, and it's just like open air, you know, grass. They'll probably still have grass in their space inside. But I honestly, I did this once in my past life, where I had a barn full of horses, and it thunderstormed, and while I was down in the mines, I got a notification that my horses were starting to pass away. And it was because the freaking thunderstorm was annihilating me. And yeah, I don't really ever want that to happen again. So we're gonna make sure that we use stone. Yes, sirree. Stone in freaking need. We're not gonna play those games. Because I honestly, I would just cry if that happened. it's like time to sleep again. We're going through so many nights just trying to get through doing this. Oh, we need some more freaking wood. Damn. Okay, well, another tree grew, but we do need to just go to bed for a second. It's getting dark. Okay. Wow, this is not what I expected whenever I planted this sapling, but it worked. We got a tree here. Damn. I guess I should have known when I planted a spruce one, but honestly, they do make them skinnier. So I feel like I kind of got gypped here. Unlike the potential for just like a smaller tree. And how dare I say that, I suppose, but honestly, it's like the one time I really didn't want like the biggest spruce. That's not the biggest, but you know what I mean. Okay, we have a bunch of little resources here. Another 56. I think that is definitely plenty for right now. We're just trying to finish the back wall, I think. I think the top is going to be a variety stone, not brick. I think gray is going to be best here. Okay, so we do have some glass that's in this chest right here. And these days I kind of prefer the look of like a glass cube. However, I'm going to go ahead and just move forward with using this glass because we have it. It's here. It's a resource readily available, and we might even be able to do... no. Well, maybe. No, maybe. I don't think we can do this whole area. I think we need more. Yeah. Okay. Do we have enough sand and everything? I'm actually not sure. Just go ahead and grab a little bit more just to be sure. I'm sorry. Okay, got a little bit more sand. I'm gonna go ahead, get our butts. I want to go over here and check and make sure we don't already have some. So we're gonna go into the storage area really quick, just to be sure. Because I could have some glass, you know what I mean? Sand and glass. Ooh, we have 8 cubes. Okay, so I actually don't need to make any, but we can put that sand there because then next time we would in fact need to make some. But let's make the 16. That's actually more than we need, so we can put this back. And let's go. Oh my gosh, excuse me. It doesn't entirely match, but I think once we get a gray roof on it, it'll make a little more sense. Plus, I'm also going to add in some extra details like greenery and so on. Can I make some? Yes. I don't think I need more than this, so I'm gonna start here. Yeah. I don't know if this is actually gonna work because we're gonna be running through here. So I think that like our side fence is gonna have to come out a bit. So yeah, we'll have to make some fencing. I do think I want spruce fencing. See what I can do here. Whole bunch. All right. Spruce fencing. Make a whole bunch. 57. That probably is still not enough. But you know what we're going to do is we're going to make some posts that like go on the corners. So it'll be too high for now, at least, for sure. And then we're really just going to take it... I mean, do we just take it all the way out like this? Do I try and make it a little bit bigger? Okay, I did have enough dirt. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure that it is this big then. I do not think have enough fencing made, but we can definitely make some more. Oh, you know what? I see that. I wanted for there to be like a center post that is, you know, for lights, for a lantern, whatever. Might make like an actual little light post out of it. But yeah, so this is the vibe, and we do have enough fencing. Okay, this is the vibe for our horses. I actually do not want to take out much of the grass, because otherwise I'm going to have to bone mill it, which I can. But, okay. I don't have, whatchamadiel. I can make, can I make a pink gate? I can. Okay, let's make a pink gate. Can I make two? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna like alternate them, because it is technically off-centered that way. Or it's centered, I'm sorry. It would be off-centered if I did it the other way. So that is right. Okay. I think that this is looking really fun. We need to like add, you know, torches about. Is that necessary? Probably not. It's probably not even gonna help to do that. Okay, a little extra dirt. I'm gonna put some in front. Okay, another bedtime sleep. This is wild. I have slept through so many nights. I've been recording for an hour already. Kind of crazy. I don't even know how I've been recording for that long. But I think what we're gonna do is lay some of the slabs that I have in my inventory. Yeah. Okay, well, this is kind of where we're at. I don't know if this will help our horse, but it's not going to help us, right? It might help our horse, though. I do hope our horse can just jump right over. That's kind of my intention. However, maybe it would be jumping over right here more so, because then I would be taking it in there. That's kind of the thought process. Otherwise, we'd be coming up this way. We could bounce over with our horse, have plenty of probably clearance. So yeah, let's go ahead and get our horse. I know we don't have a roof just yet. There is a little bit of roof over here that honestly, I think it typically stands under the roof area. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and move you over here, babes. And I will work on getting you a roof as quickly as I can. But right now, we don't have a roof. But yeah, this is the vibe. This is your home. All to yourself. I hope you love it. I hope it is like everything you've wanted and more. Because you have space. There's no more cows, you know, just in your face. Oh, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back over to our main base, or our main storage area, should I say. And let's just see what we have available for stones right now. Stone building materials, if you will. We have some deep slate. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. We do have some brick still. And do I have cobblestone? Yes. We've got a lot of cobblestone, actually. Well, I think what I might do then is put a bunch of this in here. Oh, doesn't work in the blast furnace. Okay. Put a bunch of this in here. Okay, we got all that brick back, too. But then we have this bad boy. I think I want to go ahead and make, like, all the stairs that we can. Can we make these cracked? No? Okay. 24 is not that many. It's not that many. Okay, you know, I think right now I'm gonna actually go ahead and go down here. It's been a long time since we've been down here, but I did have mining on my to-do list. If we don't make it to a village, get a cat, and do, like, a trip to the other base site, then so be it. I think we're making some pretty good progress. I'm not feeling too super sleepy just yet. However, I do think at some point I will probably cut recording maybe in like 30 minutes. So I want to get a little bit of strip mining done, work on that, whatever I was just doing there. Oh, with the stone. Right, right, right. That's what I was doing. Okay, we're about to approach the bottom. We haven't been down here in quite a while. Like, it has been so long. Actually, so long. Okay, we're gonna just kind of root around a little bit. Maybe I make a time lapse of this for you guys. I'm kind of trying to decide what is the best way to do this, because I do think I'm gonna be down here rooting around for probably about 15-ish minutes. It's pretty easy to do that sometimes. You just get in the zone. Yeah, I do think that a speed little time lapse is in order. So we are gonna do that. I think so. I will be back with you guys face-wise in just a minute. But until then,
You are stuck with me.
okay, we are back. It has been a minute. I think I did that longer than I anticipated for sure. But that's okay. What we're gonna go ahead and do is just put away some of our random blocks. We have like one cobblestone. We do have some wood that we could put away. Put those slabs up. Put all this away. We got 14 diamonds while we were down there. That's very exciting. Got some stone. I'm gonna make stone stairs. I don't think that that is enough for what we're trying to do. I'm gonna put this glass away. Work on smelting down some iron. And yeah, we got a bunch of lapis while we were down there, which is kind of a fun little surprise. But yeah, 14 diamonds, so we're up to 26. Watch out. You know, watch out. We are looking good. Where's our mob drop? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, and put the flint there. And then we do have a sapling. Put those away. I would like to maybe put the brick in here for now. Okay, I think that I might go ahead and leave this part here. I see that. Can we sleep? Yeah, so it's nighttime outside. That means there's probably creepy crawlies that have spawned. We were down in our mine for a little while. What's that looking like out here? Is there anything creepy crawly? I don't specifically see anything, but all right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out today and every day that I convince you guys to hang out with me while we play some Minecraft. Is this one gonna... Hello. Which one can I stand on that's like normal? Is it this one? No? I don't know. I really thought that we had one that was like normal. Is it this one? It is this one. Okay. Oh my gosh. That took way longer than I anticipated. All right. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for your time here. I think in the next part, we will really try and focus on finishing the roof on our barn, and then also potentially going to get that cat like we kind of talked about, because I do want to start like just having the extra little this and that here and there. And then, yeah, I think that over time, we're just going to start working on enchanting. We're going to start working on a lot of things that are just going to put us in a better position all the way around. So I'm really excited to start working on that. I just think that that is like the natural progression at this time. We need to start going into the nether. We need to like remind ourselves what our nether spawn is, get ourselves like prepared in the nether. We don't even have boots on right now. Like, I have no boots on. So yeah, we have things to do and kind of an agenda. I think we have like kind of a ball rolling all over again, and I'm really excited. So I don't know. I got off on a tangent when we found the cherry blossom biome. I got a little distracted for a couple parts, but what else does one do when you find a cherry blossom biome? But yeah, take care of yourselves out there, and I will catch you guys in another part. Bye!